Hi, it's Nikki. I'm on day 84 of my 100-day connection to the self-challenge through meditation. I just wanted to say something about yesterday's, which was a bit ironic. I met one of my friends earlier today and she said she was laughing at that my title was called Don't Flog a Dead Horse, when it was actually the Grand National yesterday and I hadn't even realised. So that was quite funny. So today is day 84, and I've had a couple of realisations today. One is that after this 100-day connection to the self-challenge, there is no going back, and I will continue with meditations, and probably just as much, if not more, because the way forward is through connection to the self. And the more that you understand yourself and be true to yourself, the more you create on a positive level for yourself as well. One of my friends posted a post today which I quite really resonated with, and it was about if you focus too much on closed doors, you don't even realise that another one's opened. So how can you go forward if you're always going over old situations, getting caught up in dramas, and the more that you recount the drama with friends or whoever, the more you actually keep the dramas alive, so it's where you put your energy. If you continue to put your energy in situations that have gone, I'm not saying that you sweep it under the carpet, because sometimes you have to work through emotions that are attached to situations before you can actually close the door on them. I would recommend that you do that rather than just close the door, because it might just burst open a bit further down the line unless you've actually dealt with whatever the issue is. But there comes a time where you have a choice. You have a choice whether to continue to go over old situations and keeping the energy around it and attachments alive, or you do close the door to allow another one to open. Sometimes it can only happen after a series of events, but eventually it will happen. And I guess another thing that kind of had a revelation about today, I've talked in the past about spirituality taking you away more from convention, and I realised that my life will actually never be conventional again. I don't have a TV and I haven't had one for quite a while, but the more that you do work on yourself and you raise the vibration, it does put you on a totally different level where sometimes your tolerance for other things is quite I'm talking on an energetic, sensitive level as opposed to anything else, where you just can't tolerate different sounds, energy frequencies, and just general negativity. It's just you're just not on that wavelength anymore. So you do find yourself moving further and further away from it, and it can be quite a lonely path, in as much as what you've been used to. You're kind of never alone because you've got a universal support there, but compared to what you might be used to, as in friends and family that have been there, sometimes you can mistake it for being familiar, and familiar isn't always necessarily for your highest good. But that's that's just another part of it, I guess. I will leave you with that this evening, and I will catch you tomorrow for day 85. Bye.